Hello and welcome to a new series for this channel, Alan Wake. I've never played this game. It's a remastered version. I'm playing on the PS5. Hopefully you all enjoy this video and don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy. We're going to be playing on normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1
I
Nightmare.
was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Look up to the light. R turns the camera. No. You can change camera settings, set options, L to walk, L1 to sprint. Rain Cove Point.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Okay. I don't think I can go this way anyways. Oh, there's something there.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Collectible thermos picked up 1 out of 100. I don't know if I'm 100% this game. If you want me to, then I'll try my best, but finding those collectibles is gonna sound like a hard thing to do. From the bestseller author Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop, an Alex Casey thriller. The fuck?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and
I'm getting chased by Trevor.
you missed your deadline!
You can dodge enemy attacks. Okay, that didn't work.
You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working
Is my health regenerating? Looks like it.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
This game's kind of loud. I might have to turn it down. Alright, hopefully that's better. It is still kind of loud, but I don't know if it's as loud as it is in the recording.
This way! Hurry! Wait, it's me! Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Listen, you can't kill a ghost without holy bullets.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Where do I go?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Am I stupid?
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
I also turned off motion blur. Okay, so this is how I heal.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been.
Subtitles might be too big, honestly. Hold on.
Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. Feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now.
Nice.
The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Nice. Okay.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
God be giving me just weapons.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Follow the light. It's my bad singing, bros.
You made me this This is it.
Ah! What is this? Emergency flares. Run.
Just like
What, did I insta kill him?
I can keep this up forever.
Oh shit. This has got to be what Tornado Valley feels like.
He's here.
He's back.
Wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
I'm guessing Barry's the editor.
Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
You not gonna say hi back?
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Yeah, when I was a freshman in high school, I actually wanted to write a book. I had a pretty vivid imagination, but it's like fleshing out the story is the hard part, which is what I'm bad at.
Full service here.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation. And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Sure thing.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
This is how it was in the 90s and early 2000s when we had box TVs. We just, God, nothing start working. You should give it a good hit.
I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna
to
die,
get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Spooky.
Hello?
Hola.
Mr. Stuckey?
¿Cómo estás?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Leave the
Cauldron
diner.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid!
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Hmm? How did we drive off?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your...
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Should I go back this way? How far can I go? Don't worry, I'll cut back to over there if it's nothing. It was just a thermos. Nothing else. I wouldn't mind having a cabin like this. Pretty sure there's no more secrets. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Let there be light. Trophy earned.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
The island had once been the site. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Story. Maybe it would be that again.
When I was a kid, like a little kid, I did live in one house that did have a chimney like this. And I remember that birds used to come to that thing all the time. Let's see.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The Temple of Shadow and Mist, the Labyrinth of Me, and Her Dreams to Prevail, kept from sleep. So already I'm getting the theme of this game, and it's like everything's sort of a dream.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Which I know some people don't like. I'm pretty indifferent about it, but that's just because I usually have pretty vivid dreams myself, and I always find them pretty interesting.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan?
Sounds like this was a trap.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew
Am I
you wouldn't
actually...
follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Was that from her being scared, or was I actually gone when it was dark?
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I will save you.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Ah!
What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Jump.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Wait, so now we were in a car wreck? Are we dead? I've seen movies where people are dead like the whole time and find out at the end.
Woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
How'd you forget about the fight? It was like 2 seconds ago. If it was even real.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
I keep pressing R3 to focus instead of L3. And I've been wondering why it hasn't been working, and I just realized right now.
Hello?
Jesus.
Hello? Is someone there?
I was floating right there if you saw.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
You found manuscript pages, you can access them with this. Alright.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Alan Wake. Find this page in Nightmare difficulty mode. Dang, you have to play the hardest difficulty to get every page.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I wish I could see how much stamina I had so I know when I was running out. Reach the gas station.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Nothing.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Looks like he's holding an axe.
Hey! Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable
Carl.
reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
What was that chicken head bop?
Fair and square.
Hold on, let me read this real quick.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Ah! God damn, dude, this dude got superpowers.
It's the latest thing!
Didn't I have a flashlight?
Great
Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Convenient.
During your trying it's the latest thing incontestably proven health benefits let you kill one stone.
Batteries.
You can see the sights and
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
down. Same time.
Where's he at? Oh.
Yes.
911, what's your emergency?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
The spat.
Run, my dude.
There were more of them. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone, or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Dude done already forgot he was looking for his wife. Is this my flare? No.
What the hell was that?
It's the Reaper.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the
Dude, my dude two-stepping across his leg. Think this way. Log gonna fall.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
I keep forgetting I can just press the touchpad to just close it right away. Did I go the wrong way? I gotta go over there, I guess. Think of that.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Stucky gonna get stuck. Another manuscript, ammo, batteries, and ammo. Ah! Gotcha, bitch. I can jump and climb? I didn't even know this. Did it tell me this and I already forgot? Yes, I remember now. Secrets. Taken are filled with darkness.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
It's all good and dandy. Why not just use the door, huh? Flare gun, lithium batteries. All right, let's go. I don't know if I take fall damage or not. There's arrows. I think that's just to tell me how to get the box. All right.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
More supplies, revolver, batteries. I can't pick up any more ammo.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Is that something? No. I see you. Alright, flare time. Got it.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, a shotgun. That means if I didn't come this way, dude, I could have missed that shotgun entirely. Hmm? Oh, I thought that was a secret passage. A thermos. That's gotta be good. Alright. Did it.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Is this important?
Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
People going missing.
Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's
Oh,
a friendly
it's a dog.
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
All right. Another manuscript.
At first,
Are
I
these
kept
supposed to be
finding
hard
the
to find?
pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Yeah.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cuts.
Is that still Chris Tucker or whatever his name was?
Second best. The famous dog is...
I should probably save the shotgun for hard enemies. Don't find these things like candy.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Still full-on revolver ammo. That's why I should use it. This seems like a safe spot. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. Also, make sure to subscribe and leave your thoughts on the video down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.